Look at that. Look at that. Oh, good morning, good afternoon. What's happening? What's up? I'm actually, I'm only 2 minutes late. What the heck? Anyway, for everybody that's here, so that you get notified, could you please, underneath this video, ring the bell and subscribe to the channel? That way you'll be notified anything we do. Angie's in the house. Scotty, Callie, Peter, sir, how you doing? Chris Will, don't worry about that. He's an idiot. Chris Johnson's in the house. Bill Spielberg Must is here. Tanya. Jim Davis, Furious. Oh, yeah. Ruth Pace, hello. Karen Monsees. Willow's in the house. Hello, Willow. Aaron, Linda Chapetta. Dawn McIntyre, what's happening? Darren Brown. Let's see who I missed. Mary DiBazzi. Oh, that sounds Italian. David Angelic, what's happening? Kevin Rutledge, Heart of Illinois. I'll wait a couple seconds. I watched Reds live. He was a little bit hot. He was a little bit hot. Can everybody hear me okay? I'd like a thumbs up, if possible. John White's in the house. John, barbershop. Boom, baby. Already subscribed and turned on notifications. Thanks, Peter. I do so many videos, guys. I download them and move them. It's easier for me. I wasn't going to do YouTube, but then I got to switch back and forth, and it's crazy. Listra's here. Hello, Listra. Brett Graham. Loud and clear, huh? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, we did last night we did Pam and Robin guest webinar. Came out very good. Robin did a very good webinar. She does it with she just wings it and has it's a little different every week. It's very good. Very, very good. A lot of support from everybody who was with us. Kevin, Chris, Pam. Julie was there. Julie's everywhere. Shona Rutt, hello. Again, subscribe to my channel and click that bell and you'll get all the notifications. I'm feeling really good about what we're doing. I watched Red's video. I chatted with Red before he did his live. Me and him work very close together. We chat every day because we want to give the same message. Same with I chat with a lot of you every day if I can. I feel very strong about. I've never felt any stronger about a business in my life and about an owner of a business in my life as Ashley Farah. A lot of people back down and they feel nervous and all that. I'm the type I want to fight back, but that doesn't always work. But I do want to brag about what we have because I feel it's unbelievable. I feel it so deep inside, it's in my bone marrow. Talking with this man for the last almost 3 years, 2.5 years, and even in the middle while he's walking through 5 feet of crap, arrows shooting at him, all the problems that you guys could just try to imagine, working with something this big, with a team thousands of miles away, with government, with lawyers. Oh my God. Shoot me. He asked me, and I'm as bullheaded as they come. I traveled all over the world. I did all kinds of things. I love challenges like that. He asked me would I do what he did. I said, I had to be honest. I said, no way. No way. In fact, I told him, all due respect, nobody in their right mind would do or attempt to do what he's doing. That's why I take it so personal when people sit back, while they're sitting on their couch, drinking a wine cooler, and I didn't get what I wanted yet. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I'll tell you what, if you think you got it bad, you think the things are so tough, go to a webinar in Papua New Guinea, and that'll put you right back in perspective of people that live with nothing and working so hard. David's moving up quickly, almost 7,000 people in this team, in a small country where people in the outskirts don't even have internet. And some of them have to get gasoline to pour into a generator so they can get the internet. Shorty's doing good, Terry. Thank you, buddy. He needed work on his teeth, and Shorty don't hold still for nobody. And he kind of looked at the doctor and said, what do you think you're going to do? So they had to put him under. So they put him under, and obviously he woke up and he wasn't happy. In fact, he was miserable. Of course, he's not real happy with us because he thinks we set him up, But he's better now. In fact, he's at the park with his cousin playing. Little guy ran out to the car, he's getting in the car, and he said, oh, wait a minute, I forgot to give Pop a hug. And he ran back in. Pretty
and then
cool.
Locked me out of the house.
Huh?
And then locked me out
Yeah. He ran in, runs back in, gives me a hug, runs back out, slams the door. The door locks. Dawn's outside with the door locked, banging on the door. Next thing you know, she comes to the front window and she's waving. I'm locked out. And I said, yes! I had to let her in. Anyway, welcome everybody. Jarmo, Ed, Angie's amazing. Lista, tell me about it, Marty. I feel so excited every day. I know you do, Lista. I love hearing you talk. You're a great lady. Judy Oliver, hello. Joseph Swinder, where you been, Joseph? Cedric Flowers, my brother from Philadelphia. Cedric, you're an awesome guy, man. Everyone can tell when you talk. You speak from the heart, buddy. Anyway, the both webinars went well. Then we did rapid fire Q&A, and we had almost 185 people on last night. It went really well. People come in, they ask the questions. We do the best we can. Try to tell the truth of what we know. If we don't know, we say we don't know. Yeah, praying I can stay calm. You're right. Well, that's probably the hardest part, staying calm. Yeah, if you can give me some thumbs up too, that means something with YouTube, so you get more people to look at it. If we can get people to come in any way we can, I do that. I leverage everything I do. I've been out here in Reno, Nevada, big fires around Lake Tahoe. Yeah, fires everywhere. We had weather come through here a couple of days ago, like tornadoes, and look at New York's flooded. And oh my gosh, thank God it was we rained, but not like, just a little bit west, south, and north. So like went right around us. 6 inches of rain in 1 hour, right, John? Yeah, 6 inches of rain. Narelle's in the house. Hello, Narelle. Absolutely fantastic. Tonight we have at 8 o'clock, Ron and Lynn And I believe their special guest is my little brother, Chris Johnson. He's going to talk about everything he knows. So it should be a pretty short webinar. No, I'm just kidding. Yvonne's here. Hello. Jua, what's happening? Yeah. Everywhere. There's all kinds of crazy crap going on. What I want to say. Let's support each other. Share this thing if you can, or get people. We do every webinar we do, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Fridays, the Saturday, the English speaking anyway. If anybody wants a copy, I send it to them. But the best thing you could do is if you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Every time I put a video out, you'll go, bing, there's a video, you go grab it. But I would share the videos. Share one you like. Everybody, what rocks your boat may not be the same as everybody else. Share what you like and see what happens. I would expect probably Ash to pop up in the next few days somewhere. I know when he's got big news to say, he'll come out and say it. I want you to keep in mind, I know everybody wants, I want it to happen now or 2:10 p.m. or whatever. It's not the nature of what we're in. Trillions and trillions of moving parts that have to interlink, and we have a CEO that wants things the best of the best. Even though there's pressure to start, thank God he doesn't fall for that, and he demands the best. Because I'm going to say this, and I mean it, I have been in many, many launches, pre-launches, or hard launches, whatever you want to call them, and out of the 30, OnPassive being the 30th one, 29 of them failed either the day of the launch or within 5 months after. So let's think very seriously what we're wishing for. If this launches and runs smoothly, you will forget about all the bad days. And I want you to keep in mind, you get people plugged in, you go to the webinars, you go to the fireside chats, you go to the training with Julie and Milo on Wednesday. You can't possibly tell me you're not having a good time. It's not like you're paying every month. You paid one time. You have met more people, most of you, including me, in the last 2.5 years than I've known in my entire life. Right? Most of you have met more people in the last year than you've known in your entire life. So as nasty as this pandemic was and the lives that it destroyed, all we could do is try to pick out some of the positive. Some of the positive is it forced us to go and meet people from other countries via Zoom. And I met some of the coolest people I would have never met if it wasn't for that. Right? Never. There's no reason. Even if we were in OnPassive, if we weren't forced to do more Zooms, I probably wouldn't have gone to Germany. Meet Angie and Marco and all the people over there. Great people. You'd see them, but not like we did. Lynn Nakamoto's in the house. Hello, Len. I want everybody to be careful. Okay, I know there's a lot of things out there, and OnPassive is a target because of the amount of people. I can't emphasize this enough. I have done everything. You name it, I have been involved in it, okay? Um, I'm not some idiot. I mean, there was times I've done bad choices, but through the years, you start learning what to watch out for. And there's things out there that are just evil, just there to suck money out of you. And it sounds legit, but you got that worry. If you got the least bit worried, don't do it. Especially when you know OnPassive is it's it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Just wait if you can. If you're having problems financially, that's no one's problem really, but yours. As sad as that is, same for me. If you have to do something, get a job, or something, go drive for Uber, go do it. Get through this time. We don't need to throw that blame on or that pressure on Mr. Mupar and his family. I think they do enough. I think they do a lot more than we think. I'm hoping that when this is all said and done, Ash sends out some kind of diary of building of OnPassive. I think it could be a bestseller. How OnPassive was built. I would have taken notes every day. This happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. We would be blown away. You know? Yep, Willow. And hey, guys, don't take my word for it. Willow, right? One of the sharpest women. One of the sharpest people we know in OnPassive, full of wisdom, been around forever. She makes decisions too. It happens. But right now, you've never been loved or taken care of in a family business like OnPassive. Even though there's almost 900,000 people, it feels like a family. Some people are in here that maybe are not so, maybe not the nicest people, but a lot of them are. And if you're doing something and you say, I don't know if this is right, it's probably not. And whatever you do, don't share it. Don't share it. If you got a business or something you love, share it in the new site when we go live. Go to Marketplace or O Market and all those places and share it. It's okay. But don't get yourself in trouble now. Ann Long's in the house. Ann Long's been working on Passive Nation ever since the beginning. She's an amazing woman. Amazing. Got nothing for it. Absolutely nothing. I really appreciate it. She's like Bill Moss, every day making pictures and videos and whatever for everyone else. Could come out and be a superstar, be on all that. He doesn't care. He doesn't want it. As much as we push him to the top, he's really happy. You're going to see him more and more on the panelist area because he should be there. And the least we could do is respect what he's done for everybody. Marty, do you think that Ash will hold a special founders only webinar to announce when founders will go live instead of just popping on a webinar? Yes. Yes, I do, Brett. In fact, I will even make that recommendation, which I think he would already do that. Either that or it's just there for everybody. But I would think he would. But you're right. I hope he would. I hope he would. I'll message him. Sherry Dershowitz, what's happening? Yep, we owe her a long thanks. Yeah, she's amazing, guys. Give her some likes. She's amazing. Never asked for nothing. Been with us the longest, I think, in admin. I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm gonna ask him. Sorry. One second. Okay, I just texted that to him. It's a very good idea. Sorry about that. I could have waited, right? But that's me. Maybe. What else do you want to talk about? I told you about 8 o'clock. I don't know if there's anything earlier. If you want to know, see Chris Johnson or Deary would know. Deary knows everything. Hold on 1 minute. Yep. Bill and John. Bill and John. What else we got? I only got 44 likes. There's 74 people here. Tell me 30 of you don't like me? That hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm just kidding. Michael says, yep. See if I missed anybody. Anyway, once again, if you would like to get notifications of any YouTube channel, any YouTubes I post, subscribe and actually ring the bell. It'll be boom. It'll be instant. Because I want people to get the information. Also, I know that you're plugged in. Get your people plugged in if you can. You could share anything. I'm out in the open now, so you could share it. We also have many webinars, chat things. You get a chance, watch the video from the sunny California meeting that Julie had. Ash dropped monster bombs there. Monster bombs there. Unexpected, but it was powerful. Unexpected. He's feeling better. He's looking better. He's moving around. But I just want to keep everybody informed that keep praying for Ash, because a normal man wouldn't be able to do this. And he tells me that. He goes, he's getting help from above, he believes. He believes it with all his heart. Because it's huge. It's a huge endeavor. And it's crazy. And could you imagine, any one of you imagine, seriously, doing something this massive, which we can't imagine, but try, for complete strangers, share the wealth, and hear negativity, and hear people complaining that you're actually doing this for? What would that do to you inside? You and your wife or your spouse or your partner, what would that do to you? I know what it does to me. It makes me feel like crap. My day's great, Tim. How's yours? Tim, Captain Kurt, Dylan. Yeah, and I looking back, if I could, I would handpick founders. You're a founder. You're a founder. You're a founder. You're not. You're not. And you're not. Nothing personal, but those people that really, really care. The problem is there'd be 1,000 people, and then there's one that really stands out. And this has nothing to do with you got a team. I could give a rat's ass if you have a team. True founders, from a housewife to a garbage man to a lawyer to a doctor. I don't care who you are. You're in a third world country. You know when you hear them, wow, that's a founder. I wish I could handpick, but we can't. But what we can do, the bigger we get and the more founders, I'm not talking about the 800 and 900,000 people that have a founder label, true founders, when you go to webinars and you go places and you see that person, they raise their hand, they make a comment and you go, whoa, that person's special. Work with them. That's the founder that we're looking for. We're never going to have 100%. But man, you can build bigger and stronger the more people we push to the top. Because there's a lot of people out there that have a voice. They want to be heard. They want to feel like they're part of something. And that's all we got to do is share this thing with everyone. And once in a while, you'll get that special person that you go, wow, that person really stands out. I see it more and more the bigger we get. It's a beautiful feeling. And what it really does is when that person speaks and everybody gets to hear him for the first time, they go, wow, this person's amazing. Even if they don't say it, it's just facts. We know it for a fact. And it just strengthens the core of OnPassive. And that's what I love doing. I mean, I could run through this list here and say people that the first time I heard about, well, they're special. No kidding. And I'm hearing more and more people, but you get that and you go, oh man, that's, like Willow, John, Babyface Grandma, Melissa, Kevin Rutledge. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on. Jay Wu last night. Viviana Rodriguez. There's no end. You go and you say, whoa, man, where have they been? Terry. Sherry. Angie, right? I never met Angie if I didn't have OnPassive. Here's this young girl in Germany. She writes out all the whole script of what was said, translates it to German. Then where do I find Angie? She's in Bangladesh, helping them get going. Come on. Dawn McIntyre, unbelievable. Narelle. Narelle's everywhere. I don't think she sleeps. Lynn Nakamoto, kind of quiet. I heard her a few times and find out she's doing webinars and helping people all over the world. The deaf. She should be the poster child for deaf people. I couldn't believe it. And real calm, Marty, you need to put closed caption, and trust me, she does not let it go. And when you hear people talking and they're talking about someone else besides themselves, that's an amazing person. Because we got the we, me, what can you do for me generation? And I'd love to see people that are the opposite. Like the Ann Longs, like Bill Must, Tracy Richards. Come on. I mean, that's what makes this company stronger and stronger and stronger. Aaron Frost, Ruth Pace. I mean, it's thousands and thousands of people that I meet. And once in a while, they'll step up. We don't know if they don't talk. Lister, I didn't hear her for a while. Then she started talking lately. I'm going, man, what an amazing woman. What an impact she can have. Peter Sewer, quiet guy, whatever, all of a sudden he talks. I hear him, I'm going, oh, this guy's amazing. Then he talks about getting people off the street and all that. And it so happens Ash is there. Ash goes, well, the guy's amazing. The guy goes, I know. He's kind of quiet. Thank God he said something. Then come to find out Peter speaks Arabic. Like a diamond in the rough. He's there and you didn't even know it. Chris Johnson. First time I met him was in a webinar. I think it was one of our webinars. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know. I go to so many. And I remember asking him, and he's rocking back and forth and wringing his hands. You know, he's a crazy man. Hey, you look like you have something to say. Chris freaking unleashed. And look at him now. From one little thing, there's always little doors there. Be open-minded to open it. Yvonne Mackett, another woman. Real quiet. You would never know. All of a sudden, she says a few things and you go, oh my God, where have these people been? Jua Hellman. He's everywhere. Everywhere. Judy. I mean, Cedric Flowers, guys. Cedric Flowers came on the scene at first real quiet. Nothing. Then somebody somehow got him to say something. Everybody heard that golden voice and went, holy cow. And then he comes out with Hollywood Squares. Everybody's in love with him. Ron Dick Tracy from Orlando. Everybody knows who he is. And all you got to do is come out. People want to know. That's leaders. That's people that can make a difference. Remember one time I was talking to somebody and I said, you know what? Oh, he was a treasure hunter. I said, you know where treasures are? Go up to the graveyard. So what do you mean? There's treasures. A bunch of treasures dead and gone. People that spent 70, 80 years on this earth never lived more than 20-mile radius and never lived. They were here. They walked. They talked. They had families, but never had a chance to live. Say something. Talk to people. Get out in the open. You have a reason. You can make it. You can make things bigger in your life than yourself. That's where treasures are. Every day, people. Some people right now just sitting at home. They're not part of anything. They don't feel like they're anything. And they're very sharp. They have a great story, and OnPassive would save their life. So, and what do? We walk by them and don't tell them. I don't know. I just think there's a lot out there that we miss because of our own doubt. Oh, I don't want to ask him or her. She's not going to love it. And that's none of your business if they love it or don't love it. Your business is to share it with them. What if somebody didn't share it with Chris Johnson or Listra or Norell or Judy Oliver or Willem or Peter? Where would we all be? Angie, somebody did. Somebody shared it. How would you feel if you didn't know about OnPassive? Seriously. It launched and you saw it one day on the news. And you hear all about it. And you go, man, I wish I'd have known that. Well, there's a lot of people out there. And all we have to do is say, hey, did you hear about this? Oh, I'm a nobody. I don't know anything. I lost a lot of money. Life could be different. Life could be different for so many people. I didn't know I was going to talk about this today. I never know what I'm going to talk about. But I just wanted to open your mind for other people. People don't know there's a light unless you show them one. Some people live in darkness. And if you could show them the light, I'm not talking about religious-wise. I'm talking about while you're alive, doing good for your fellow man. If you could get somebody that never did anything, they hate their job, they go to work, they come home, they're looking for a six-pack of beer just to drown out the miserable job they have, and you got to bring them into this, and they made a comment in a Zoom. They get that feeling, that warm feeling. They drop that freaking can of beer and stop watching nasty stuff on TV. Next thing you know, boom, they're a powerhouse. Everyone around sees the impact, sees what is wrong with Marty. Man, he's happy as a lark. It's a big deal. You open someone's heart, and that's more powerful than actually just spreading the business. Because that'll happen automatically. A lot of it happens no matter what. But look for that open door, and other people deserve this. Right now, you're racing around your mind of someone that should be in this. You're nervous about telling them. Give them a video from Robin or Red or Mike Ellis, or say, you got to watch this. Demand it. Look, I've done a lot of stuff. Maybe, look, I'm sick and tired of it. You watch this video and promise me you'll watch it, and I'll never bother you again. I want you to tell me you watched it, and if you just watch it, I'll never bother you again. Aussie girls. Anyway, if I missed anybody, you know who you are. I've talked to so many thousands of people, and people stand out. I mean, I'm an absent-minded professor. If I know you, man, that means I really believe in you. Chris is writing me like some kind of meathead. Oh, he just said OnPassive Nation disappeared. That's all I need. Anyway, I'm going to go. I've been on here 37 minutes, and I really didn't plan on it. Once again, if you came on late, that's what I already read that. Let me move on down. There you go, Dirk. There you go. Opened a whole new world for him. Oh, yes, there you go, Trevor Peters. I keep forgetting that source frequency. I didn't know who that was. Again, register, subscribe to this channel, ring that bell, and you'll get notified any video I do. And I put videos up for a lot of people every day. Thank you, Juanita. Trying to see the last post here. Okay, I'm going to go. I'd feel really good if you could slap a boom on me just before I go. Willow, everyone, slap a boom. Oh, even a picture's good. Joseph, nice. Joseph Swindler, he's been around forever. Oh, a car boom. I'm going to have to pay for that. I got to go look for OnPassive Nation because Chris Mega Dumb Head can't find it, the whole freaking group. That's a scary thought. Maybe he got kicked out. That would be funny. Charmo, Matt, I'll see y'all tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll see you Monday. And I'll see you on other webinars. Anyway, love y'all. Please, wake up the dead. Wake up the sad. Feel like they have nothing. Get them involved. What a beautiful company we belong to. And on top of that, we're going to have enough apples for the rest of our life. What else could we ask for? Anyway, I'll see y'all. God bless.